Did you say you want to talk to Ric Flair, the wrestling god?
I want to talk to Ric Flair face to face. Ric Flair, the man. Can you bring him out?
Yeah, watch. Here he is, brother. Now you got it. What do you want to talk about, asshole?
The time has come for Mick Foley and Ric Flair to finally, after 20 years, 21 years, to be specific, to end their differences. And I said, I know Bound for Glory is big, but this is something that needs to be seen live on national television.
So we move into Ric Flair versus Mick Foley, last man standing.
What do you think of Mick Foley's TNA theme song? Did we do a theme song on this?
We have.
Okay, remind me.
It's
Bullshit.
Okay, just making sure. Just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Flair,
fuck this song, man.
Ric Flair comes out here, and Flair always looks disgusted to be in the Impact Zone. It makes him fucking sick to his stomach.
I
You
feel
are right.
that. But for this match where he knew he was going to get fucked up, he didn't like wear street fight gear. He just
wore
wore
his
Ric
shit.
Flair gear. Yeah,
I
he wore
respect
his
it.
shit, which was very cool. Foley comes out looking like he already wrestled in this match already.
Where did you say he was earlier?
He was
Boston?
Boston,
Yeah, Boston. Yeah.
That's a rough
He
ride
walked.
from Boston to Florida.
Dude, yeah, he looks like they retaped this match. Like, he looks fucked up.
Thankfully, the match turned around very quickly.
They're lighting each other up with shit. Flair's chopping him. Foley's throwing punches. Flair knuckles him after taking his bandage off, which is awesome. And then he got him in the corner, knuckles him, and then just fucking kicks him in the balls. What the fuck? That was cool.
Dude, Foley is bleeding. I mean, it's probably not even 60 seconds into the match.
Already?
Yeah, it's like immediate.
Yeah. Foley low blows him backward style, and then he pulls out the barbed wire baseball bat, and he just fucking smashes it right into Flair's head.
They were
And
like,
now
it was
Flair's
like
fucked.
the barbed wire bat was like under the stairs, like a video game or something. Like you put the stairs,
You're
like,
right.
whoop,
Yeah, well,
there it is.
Of course that would be there. That's so Foley is fucking him up with his bat. He's grating it against Flair's face, and Flair's going just going crazy. Both dudes are gushing blood here. This is like a scene. So they fucking brawl. Flair makes his way out of the ring, and they go up. So the commentary table is like on like a podium next to the stage.
Right, yeah.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Foley chases after him. He smashes his head off the announce table. They fight up onto the stage. Foley starts grinding the barbed wire on Flair's head again, and then Flair just gets up and eye pokes him.
Fucking classic.
And Flair launches Foley off the stage through a table that he almost misses because he took the biggest running jump of his fucking career. He didn't even jump off the fucking Hell in a Cell this way.
No way.
No hesitation either, by the way. He just tossed
No.
him, and then Foley took this into his own books. It was a bump through the table with his books on
Was that
it.
what it was?
I think it was his
Yeah, it was
books
all
on the
his
table.
books,
That's
yeah.
fucking books, man.
Yeah, his books, man. Yeah, he took
damn
it. The table was, I mean, it just destructed. Yeah, it was awesome.
Obliterated this table. He's like it only looked like his lower half hit it too. Like the rest
Yeah,
of him just
his shoulder fucking smashes the
Yeah.
concrete. He's got to be
Yeah.
fucked
He
up
took like an
after that.
elbow
Holy-
drop.
during the commercial break, Flair was beating Foley over the head with his own book and ripped it up and stomped on it.
He
and kicked it out of the
double
ring.
foot stomped it.
I've never seen him get such height, such a vertical on Ric Flair when he double stomped his book. Flair goes out of the ring and grabs a bag of tacks. And when you get a bag of tacks, typically you like pour it like in one spot. You pour it like a central location because it's. I feel like it's easier to bump on them when they're closer together because they don't all spread out and get all fucked up in you. Flair covers like half of the ring in tacks.
He's spreading them out. I'm only taking one tack at a time. I ain't taking the whole bundle.
He's like
There's no
the
way.
whole like it cuts off the ring. Like him and Foley are on two different sides. Flair's on the tag side and Foley's on the clean side. It looked crazy. I was like, wow, okay.
It did. It looked pretty cool, actually.
So Flair's lighting Foley up in the corner. And then Foley gets out of the corner, and Flair gets back body dropped into the tacks, and they're up his ass. So Flair fucking takes his fucking bump. Foley goes out of the ring, gets a barbed wire board from under the ring. Some dude in the crowd tries to touch the barbed wire. Get out of here, man. Flair's backing off, but Foley fucks him up in the corner, then runs with the board fucking right into Flair's face, who is seated in the corner.
That's
just
fantastic.
Annihilates his shit. And now Earl Hebner will begin the count. And he gets up to 5, and Flair immediately gets up and chops the dog shit out of him.
Earl Hebner's counts here are crazy, man. Earl Hebner is so...
No cadence.
I feel like Earl Hebner is so checked out in TNA. He just doesn't know where he's at most of the time.
Yeah, he's whatever. What am I doing? So Foley goes back outside. He pulls out a table, sets it up in the ring, and Flair hits him with 2 low blows, which was awesome. Double low blow combo. Sets Foley on the table, smashes the barbed wire board on top of him just to fucking do it, and then hits a splash off the top.
I couldn't believe it. Flair never hits anything off the top. So him hitting a splash on the table was like insane.
Earl counts them both down. Both get up at an 8 count here until Flair does the Flair flop face first into the tacks.
God.
And Earl counts to 10 and Foley wins?
Yeah.
They say Daz is like, what the hell is this count, brother?
Dude, they both got up. What the fuck? Flair was more up here than he was at the count that broke earlier.
Okay, so first off, the Flair flop into the tacks is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's insane. TNA had Mick Foley beat Ric Flair. TNA.
That's awesome. On TV in a gimmick match where Flair lost to himself.
TNA had Mick Foley beat Ric Flair in a last man standing match on TV where they bled to set up a Fortune 4 match on a pay-per-view where the stipulation was Ric Flair had to kiss his asshole. TNA.
We are wrestling. I wrote all caps, Flair has to kiss Foley's big ass. Let's go.
They were out of control in 2010.
Well, Flair is pissed. He's flipping out, kicking and spitting at the camera guy, and then he just leaves.
He hates the camera guy. The camera guy specifically fucked you.
Yeah,
man.
you caused me this match, you bitch. Foley gets on the mic and he tells Flair, listen, man, I believe you added a stipulation to this match, and I would have been content with shaking your hand. You know, you're a great man, Ric Flair, but a deal is a deal is a deal. Woo!
Let him know, Mick. Let him know.
Flair looks insane here, dude. Like, disheveled, fucking his entire face, full crimson mask here.
This is every Friday night for Ric Flair for the past 30 years.
A very easy gig. Foley says, get back in this ring, and you're gonna kiss my ass.
He's very
you're gonna
adamant.
kiss my ass in this ring, Rick. Kiss it. Kiss it.
Kiss my fucking ass, Rick.
Kiss it. And the crowd chants, kiss his ass. And Foley says, get in the ring, Rick. You're going to get down on your knees and you're going to kiss my ass. And Taz says, that's a lot of ass to kiss.
This is awesome chants are rocking.
Yeah, this is awesome chant. What the TNA?
TNA, they did it again.
So Flair gets in the ring and Foley says, listen, the fighting is over, but the kissing has just begun. And he says, come over here and kiss that ass, man.
This is insane.
Foley says, I'm not going to pull these down. You just come on over here and you kiss my ass. So Flair,
he's super serious.
Knees.
This isn't even like he's just like, I want you
to
real. Kiss my ass, Rick. Kiss it.
Come up, suck my balls now. Kiss my fucking asshole. Fucking right. This is awesome. Kiss my asshole.
Mick Foley had Ric Flair walk in the ring, and he said, "Rick, we are cock, dick, balling."
Rick, I'm not playing around. Kiss my ass, man. Kiss my ass.
That is crazy.
So Flair gets down, but all of a sudden, Fortune jumps Foley from behind.
Damn it.
To make the save for Mick Foley is his group, EV2. is here.
EV dub.
God.
You know, it sounds like ECW.
Yeah, of
Did you
course.
know that?
EV.
You know that the whole time
dub.
it sounded like ECW
EV
this
dub.
whole time.
And they clear house, and Flair gets on the mic and says, yeah, that's called kissing some ass. That's kissing ass. And Sunday, we're going to kiss all your asses. What?
Yeah, let him not say that. He says we're going to kiss all your asses. What the hell does that mean?
Evie to my ass.
There! That's kissing your ass! And Sunday, we're gonna kiss all your asses! Evie to my ass!
All right. So that was that fucking match. Crazy ass match and a crazy ass finish and crazy ass post match as well. TNA.
This is awesome.
There's blood on Mike Tenay's desk, and Taz just can't stop ribbing him about it. Look at that blood there, brother. Hey, let me get some tissues over here, brother. There's some blood on the table.
He's doing Mike Tenay face at him too.